Hello everyone, Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective reading. Deck's already been shuffled. Please give me a precise and accurate reading for the collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Something more for the collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Give me something more for the collective. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Two of Wands in the upright. So far what I see here with the Hierophant, commitment, marriage, religious beliefs, knowledge, which is you collective, someone standing in their own beliefs. And then I have the Two of Pentacles, holding on to certain people, deep-seated issues, possessiveness, financial stability. And then I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness. Then we have the Ace of Cups, sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions. Nine of Cups, shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappy, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. And then we have the King of Pentacles, a mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman. Someone bettering themselves. And then we have the Two of Wands, two paths and a decision that has to be made. So I actually see somebody needing to make a decision. They know that they what their belief system is. Finally standing in their own truth, but they gotta let go. They've been holding on to maybe some people, financially, like holding on to things, thinking, you know, that they're gonna get some kind of like financial growth out of something, and then I'm finally realizing that there's no growth from that, which is causing them sadness and pain. And with the Nine of Cups here, it's leaving them like with shattered dreams, unhappiness, devastation, and misery. But the King of Pentacles is a mature, grounded male who knows that they're very successful and meant to be very prosperous and wealthy. So now this person has to make a choice. They have two different paths that they could follow. And realizing that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. The grass is always greener wherever you water it at. Give me something more. Yeah, and then I see the Empress here. So I feel like this is male energy here, collective. So I may be talking to a King of Pentacles here. And I think the problem is that this King of Pentacles is now seeing that they want to go towards their Empress. Somebody who stands for motherhood, fertility, harmony. Somebody that's healing. Sorry about the train, but that's confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody who lives in their truth. Somebody who continues to help them grow. I think this male is now realizing that he made the wrong choice in a love decision and now is missing his Empress. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Wands here. It's an ongoing battle for this person. And then we have the King of Wands. It's like a battle for this person, like they're up in their head. And they keep resisting this change. But knowing that it's, the more they resist, the more they realize, like, there's nothing good coming out of, like, not seeking clarity with this Empress. King of Wands is somebody in charge, being impulsive, someone who inspires others with their creative achievements. This person needs to take leadership. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, we have the Tower in reverse. Resisting the change. Avoiding disaster. Avoiding loss. Time to pick up the pieces and start new. Yeah, Spirit's calling for you, whoever's in this King of Pentacles energy, to, you're going to have to go through this tower. You're resisting it. Yep, and then we have the Star card. You know to go towards your star, your Empress. Somebody who is very spiritual, healing. This person can heal you. This person will be able to help to heal you, give you rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in your future. That's where your prosperity lies, is in the hands of this Empress. And I think you know it, but you've been holding back. Yeah, then we have the Ten of Swords. You've been experiencing a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bad-mouthing you, feeling like a doormat, failure. Being around whoever you've been around, you're experiencing a lot of, like, lack, hitting a dead wall, dead ends. You need to sever ties with these people. I think you're finally realizing that with all these swords. Like all this stabbing in your back. Yep. And then you have the Chariot in reverse. You've been forcefully, like, trying to hold on to these people, but it's making you powerless. It's causing aggression, coercion, blocked by obstacles. You're feeling blocked by these people. The Seven of Swords. I feel like there's some kind of truth that needs to come out. You have to confess something, maybe to this Empress, so you can turn over a new leaf. But I think you know you need to make a break for it to get away from these people. Then we have the King of Swords in reverse. You've been being very selfish, being malice. This truth has to come out. In order for you to move on, you're going to have to come out and stand in your truth. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. So you got the Magician, somebody who's creative, powerful, manifester, magic work, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab. I think in your past, you've always been able to, weasel your way out by your words. I think Spirit's calling for you to finally get up and stand in your truth. Just be honest. Yeah, then you got the Three of Swords. This is causing you a whole lot of heartbreak. And it's probably causing this Empress a whole lot of heartbreak as well. Because you keep holding on to this pain. And instead of, maybe speaking your truth, so that way both of you can heal from this. It's a whole lot of heartbreak, betrayal. Both of you feeling lonely, depressed, grief, sorrow. All because of this truth that you won't come to terms with. And that's the truth. Spirit's saying. Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. Once you give this truth, you will then experience a new beginning. Good news, physically starting something creative, a new initiative, passion, enthusiasm, urgency, potential talent, growth, action. I think the two of you, once you come out with this truth, maybe you guys are meant to work together. Yeah, then we got the Ten of Wands. Forgive my shakiness right now, collective. I've been not feeling the best. So I got the Ten of Wands here. Definitely, you've been feeling so overburdened, overloaded, a whole lot of stress, problems weighing on your shoulders, drudgery, obligations, feeling taken for granted. Taking on way too much, way too many burdens. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, then we got the Knight of Pentacles. You got to get yourself back into a routine. Time heals all wounds. You'll then be able to reach your goals. Give me something more for the collective. Knight of Swords. Big changes coming once you come out with this truth. Jumping in. Stop making all these rash decisions. Spirit's calling for you to be a strong and assertive person. You will get what you want in the end, but you have to come out with this truth. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choices, opportunities and options. You have all these opportunities and you're letting them go to waste. Holding on to all these negative people in your past. Conflict, Five of Wands. Lots of fights, arguments, aggression, tempers clashing. Your ego, you're letting your ego get in the way. Spirit is definitely calling for you to let go of this. Give me something more for the collective, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me something more for the collective, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles, financial new beginnings, new opportunities, new jobs, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity. You have all this good stuff coming towards you once you come out with this truth. Something about this Empress, please and thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, you got the High Priestess. This Empress is very intuitive. She has an inner knowing, very good spiritual insight, emotional stability, very knowledgeable, a lot of good wisdom, things yet to be revealed. She deals with spirit guides, discovering of the truth. So this Empress could already know the truth, but what she's waiting on is for you to come to her and give her the truth to see if you're honest. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective about this Empress. Give me something more for this King of Pentacles about his Empress here. Give me something more for the collective about the Empress. Yeah. You got the Five of Swords. So this is somebody that you have walked away from. You sacrificed. You self-sabotaged your relationship with this person. You gave them a lack of communication, maybe some aggression, bullying. You intimidated this person. It's sad. Abuse to this Empress. Could have even criminal activity towards this Empress. That's sad. You know, this happened to this Empress. But Spirit's calling for you to come to terms with it and finally come out with the truth. Yeah, you got the Emperor. You're called to give this person some stability, structure, protection. Spirit's calling for you to stand up and take action. You could be a father or a father figure. Spirit wants you to do the right thing here. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. About this Empress. So that way the collective will know that this message is for them. Give me something on this Empress. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This person was very generous to you. Probably gave you lots of gifts, clarity. Always is the type of person that helps out in her community. Always supports people. Very powerful. Always the type of person that gives. She may have a good career or as a hard worker. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. This Empress comes from a loving space. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have the World card. This Empress is very successful. very accomplished. When you're around this Empress, you feel fulfillment. When you are around this person, you will reach your goals. You feel physical and emotional health around this person, this Empress. Once you come to terms and bring this Empress truth, it will end well for you. Then we have this Page of Cups. Yep. When you're around this Empress, you feel love, comfort, kindness. You get good ideas when you're around this Empress. This Empress is very thoughtful, sensitive, introverted. Probably the Empress that you were dealing with, she probably didn't, maybe go out, party, all those kind of things. And you were that type of person, wanting to live the fast life, and probably took advantage of that because she was just very kind-hearted and to herself. More just about family and, working and getting things done. Very quiet person. She could be a psychic, very in tune with her emotions. I think this person scared you a little bit too, because they knew. It was almost like without you even saying how you felt, they knew. And that scared you. Give me something more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Good news, courage, faithfulness. You could be an inspirational speaker or being called to be one. King of Cups, emotional intelligence. Wealth of knowledge, healing, good advice. Someone who understands. Yeah, this Empress, not only was she a good lover to you, but probably also a good friend. A very mature, emotional, and stable type of person. I feel like this Empress was in a really good balance between her femininity and her masculinity. I don't know why I'm getting a feeling of where you felt unsure of her was because she was the type of person that not only would be very feminine around you and very sweet and seductive and in her femininity, but she would also put you in your place. And you're probably the type of person that can't take that. You're usually the one that wants to be in control, but she stands in her power. Give me something more. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. Patience. This Empress tried to have good patience with you. When you are around her, you feel very accomplished, ambitious, confident. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep, Three of Wands. Without her, you have unrealistic plans. You're arrogant, lack of foresight. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is definitely calling for you to, you need to come out and speak your truth to this Empress. You'd be surprised at the results once you come out with this truth. You need to stop feeling restricted. Stop feeling trapped. Right now you feel backed into a corner, hands tied. feeling victimized yourself, but actually you put yourself in this energy. Confirmation from the train. A lot of dilemma, drama, feeling imprisonment. Maybe you're afraid of going to prison. Maybe you've done something very extreme to the point where it could cause you to, you know, have to go to jail, face punishment for what you've done. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Then we got the Four of Swords in reverse. You need to find the mental strength to come towards this Empress. You're going through an awakening. You need to rejoin worlds together. Come out of isolation. Move towards this Empress. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's calling for you to find your strength. Find the inner strength, the courage, the bravery, the confidence. Also, be compassionate. I feel like in past times, you've probably come to this Empress, you know, maybe wanting to speak your truth, but always shying away from it. That's what I'm getting out of this. But Spirit's calling for you to, now you have to stand in your truth. You need to come out with this truth. For clarity for you and for this Empress. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think this Empress, she has I think maybe you took advantage of her, feeling like she was gullible. And the sad thing is, this person is your Empress. So sad. I think whatever you've done to come up against this this Empress, I think at first you were maybe made to feel like this was just like a person that wasn't anything, or somebody made you to believe that this person wasn't a good person, and then you ended up falling in love with this person, this Empress. And this Empress is the type of person that sacrifices herself for others. And now I believe you're feeling guilty. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Being away from this Empress, you feel a lot of loss, sadness, remorse, regret, even mourning, feeling heartbreak. I'm pretty sure the Empress feels the same way. I don't know why I'm getting that's both of your energy. Both of you may be isolated at this time, feeling lonely. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What's sad is, because I'm an intuitive reader, so what I see here is It's like you had all these options. I get this like in this picture with the Five of Cups. It's like a person seeing like all these other options and they're just spilled over and they're in desperation. But they don't realize they have this Two of Cups, which is like two people in love. If they would just turn around and go towards this Empress, it's like the growth that could come from this. Because over here you have a lot of darkness and like it just looks like deserted area with cups spilled over, and then you have on this side it's like the sun coming out and the two cups here, which would mean growth and finding happiness all over again, but you feel at a loss and stuck in your head. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective. You definitely both feel love for each other. Give me something more. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Giving in, giving up, admitting defeat. Allow yourself to feel vulnerable. Both or one of you may be experiencing some health problems. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is an outside energy. This is somebody that's you feel like you're up against. Maybe making you experience loss. This is a witty person. This is a deceitful person in your energy. I think that this is the type of person that's holding you back. Is this Queen of Swords from coming towards your Empress? This person's keeping you from making the right decisions. Give me something more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. This Queen of Swords is someone who is probably very obnoxious, bossy. I feel like, too, you're afraid of this person for some reason. Maybe it's because you're not coming towards your Empress because this Queen of Swords knows some kind of truth about you and you're afraid of it being revealed. That's why Spirit's calling for you to come out with your own truth. That you need to move towards your Empress and speak your truth, the real truth. And then you will no longer have to fear this Queen of Swords. Give me something more for the collective, please and thank you. Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is from this Empress energy. Your Empress is very independent, financially stable type of person. Prosperity, wealth. See how this Queen of Swords is like facing this Nine of Pentacles? It's almost like here you have your Empress like in all her glory and she's just kind of minding her own business, you know, trying to worry about building her own personal wealth, independent wealth. And you have this Queen of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to move in towards this Empress as well. You know, maybe wanting to come to this Empress to, you know, tell her about what's been going on. Give me something more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. You've been being hasty. I think this has something also to do with like yeah, so I think you gave up on your Empress to pursue some kind of like sexual desires with this Queen of Swords. I think you went more towards this Queen of Swords because they were like a challenge. And then we have the Eight of Wands. I think this person at the time, you were feeling like this was like exciting because maybe they had you in like a lot of like sexual energy. Give me something more. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this could have been like a third party situation. And I think that this person pulled the wool over your eyes. This Queen of Swords made you to believe that they were the right way to go. Maybe you knew this person longer than you knew the Empress. So maybe that was one of the factors that kept you with that Queen of Swords. But I think you're now starting to realize that this Queen of Swords brings you nothing but chaos. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress gives you solid beginnings, goals, opportunities, increase of income, an open-minded person, a student, a scholar, one who is willing to learn. The Empress is more someone that you can count on. Give me one more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, to close out. Give me one more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, to close out. Give me one more for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. That one fell. Forgive me. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you were overindulging. Gossip, bitterness. Now you're feeling unhappy. You were taking advantage of others. You were doing things harmful and in excess. That's what I have for you, collective.